So what's up? This is my year in review, and I just want to share with you what I did and what I have been up to. So, welcome back to my year in review. This is, should be something, because right now it's 2019. I almost said 1999, it's not that. 2019. In a few hours it'll be 2020. So, let me tell you what I did this whole year, for those of you who did not know. Last year at this time, my five kids were here. Maya, Didi, Soren, Savanya, and Naylan.
I don't think so.
What?
You're not saying my name.
And we all celebrated New Year's Eve here, but now everybody's a little bit grown up 1 year later. So my two older girls are back at their college with their friends. My son, he has a girlfriend. My youngest son is going to the roller skating rink all night, and my youngest daughter and me, we're here together all night, so we're gonna order some pizza. I don't even know if I'll be up till midnight. In any case, as you know, I work at Leone Wire. I've been there 23 years. I was finally promoted to a working foreman, and then talked to the president of the company, who's not there right now. He moved on, made me a supervisor. So, so it's working out good here. Working out good with the job. I like the job. And let me see what else. My mom's in good health, although both my parents are in their 90s. They both use a walker. My dad, he has Parkinson's. So, he has the shakes and his memory is going right now too. A little bit of dementia. He fell around Thanksgiving, so he was in rehab. I went to visit him at 8. I had Thanksgiving dinner with him because I didn't want him to be alone. So I think that made him happy. I took a cruise to Mexico. Took my youngest daughter and my youngest son. My younger son, I have two sons. My younger son had never been on a cruise, and I really wanted to take him on a cruise. In fact, what happened was, I remember the first time I went on a cruise, he was next to me in the bed, and he actually thought he was going on a cruise. And I told him, I said, "You're not going on a cruise, I'm taking your two sisters." And he just cried. I swear to God, it broke my heart, and that really haunted me for a long time. I was glad I could take him on a cruise. He was a little bit older now, but I know he enjoyed himself because he even told me. So when I went on a cruise, I went to Belize, Cozumel, and Mexico, to a couple other places too. But I do want to say I had an awesome time at the monkey zoo, and the monkeys were crawling all over you. There were a lot of animals there. Also, the beaches were awesome. They were so warm. Unlike I'm in Massachusetts, the beaches here are like freezing cold. Down there, it's like bathwater. I just love it. And I would love to live down there, to be honest with you, because the water is so beautiful and great. And the palm trees. I remember getting off the plane in Miami. It was so nice to breathe warm air into my lungs and just smell it. It's just so different. It was awesome. I love to travel, and all over, I really do. I like to see new places. And above all, I like to meet new people, because people have fascinating stories. I like to hear everybody's story. In fact, when I was on the Carnival, I met this guy who was in the war. He's about my dad's age. And he was telling me how he saved somebody's life. He had seen the guy in the field, and something blew up, and the guy's guts were all hanging out. And he pushed him back in the best he could and got him to a medic. He told me that years and years later, the guy who we saved recognized him in a VA hospital, and told him how much it meant to him to save his life, because he never got his name. And he said if it wasn't for him, he wouldn't have had a wife and all these beautiful kids. And he met him, and he said he keeps in touch. So stories like that, when I travel and I meet people, it's really fascinating, because everybody has a story. It's really, really great. and I love trying new food. I'm not saying I love all new food, but I will try it because you can't be on this earth and not try something. I like to travel, which means I did go to the Butterfly Museum up north from me. I'm in Springfield, and it's past Holyoke. I almost want to say Southwick, but don't hold me to that. But the Butterfly Museum was awesome. I mean, I made a video of it. I didn't post it anywhere yet, but I'm going to be doing that soon. I went to Yankee Candle for the first time, and those are beautiful candles. I mean, they smell magnificent. They have all different kinds of candles. And to think, all these candles have so many fragrances, and there's a place where you can actually make the candles in the place too. It's really cool. I took my daughter to the Boston Aquarium. She loved it. I loved it because it brought back memories. I think the last time I was there, I was in middle school. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it was middle school. And I remember it very vaguely. I tell you, my memory is so bad. So, vaguely I do remember it. And what I do remember is walking up the winding stairs. It was great to go back and actually walk that path I did when I was a kid, because it was incredible then, and it was even more incredible now because now I had a camera to actually take the pictures and say, hey, this is where I was. Back then, I'm a little older, so back then there wasn't any digital cameras, and I don't think we had disposables at the time. If you did, you probably had to be rich. So I didn't go to the beach this year, and really not missing it because the beaches up here in Massachusetts are cold. I mean, after you're spoiled going to like bathwater ocean, I mean, Jesus, it was so nice. I mean, I'm sure next year I'll probably go to the beach because my kids love going to the beach. But as far as going into the water, I'm really into the crystal blue aquamarine water where you can see the bottom. It's so cool. I did start making more videos for YouTube, which is the media platform of today. Although when I'm older, there'll probably be more media platforms. I made 53 so far, and I'm still going. So the first 50 are travel videos, and when I start, the next 50 are going to be pertaining to my writings. I finished up revising the Chronicles of the Nickelback book because I'm on the 4th book, but the other 3 have not been, I didn't publish those yet because I'm self-published. I do everything myself. That way I can have total control over what's going on. I don't want to be selling my rights away or anything like that. So I do want to do the Peter Pan book I talked about, and the Tinkerbell, and the Dead Boy. The gay book that I wrote, that's the title of the gay book, about a boy named Charlie Book. And when they find out he's gay, they call him the gay book. It's about bullying and homophobia, and it takes you on a journey of a 1-year journey of his life and what he has to deal with in the early 1970s being black, and how the black community treats him, and how he goes to the suburbs, and by some who don't like him there, he gets treated there bad too. But you see what true friendship means. So that is cool. I got a new Christmas tree in the background. You can see something happened to my last one, so I got this one for $45, which is a great deal. Normally $170. I always wanted a Saluki dog or an Afghan hound because of my allergies. I don't think I'm gonna be wanting dogs because I think I like being alone and having just a cat. I think cats are more independent. So that's about it for the year. I was gonna make videos about my Valentine's Day candy. Last time I got Valentine's Day candy, I was like maybe 13. My dad gave it to me, and my whole life I've never gotten a Valentine's Day candy box. But since I'm here, maybe I'll open up one and I'll do my little video now. I want to make a video, so I'll just do some video. I'll unwrap this one like this. Yeah, and let's see what is inside. Ooh, look at that. Now, I'm not sure if this is still going to be good because I keep, my daughter, she was telling me, one of my daughters told me, Dad, it's only good for so long. It says best before June 1st, 2019. It's past June 1st, but I'm going to take a good look at these. So they should put like things like yeah, looks like the other one. I don't like that one either. I like coconut ones. Alright. What the fuck is that? Let's put it on my computer. I don't think I'm liking. I don't think I'm liking. I don't know. Maybe the chocolate is bad. Charlie. How long is this one good for? June 1st. June 1st. It looks like there's mold on it or something. I don't know. I'm not going to try that. I got some of these. These are conversation hearts. We used to call them heart candies. These are 1030. 1030 2020. This is still good. In any case, I'll probably just chow on these because I'm not going to be eating that other chocolate stuff. So, I want to say that was my year in review. That was my Valentine's Day, I guess, video too. And I want to wish everybody a happy new year. And I hope it's prosperous. And right now it's Christmas Eve. I just want everybody to be safe tonight. Drive safely. If you drink, don't drive. That just goes without saying. That's like roll your window up before you spit, you know. So, in any case, be safe, be happy, and have a great, great new year. I wish you guys all the best, and I hope to see you soon, either on here or in person, or, you know, texting or something. In any case, Happy New Year's. Great seeing you guys and sharing some of my life with you again. I will see you. Goodbye.